everybody, and happy Thursday. Child, it is a time in the land, child. Say it ain't so. Horny. How y'all doing on this Thursday, child? Welcome to Thursday Nonstop November 12th. Yeah, November 12th, child. I'm 12 days vlogging straight, child. Child, even when I wasn't feeling good, child, I was proud of myself. I came up on here, child, and I just did the damn thing, okay? So, anyway, y'all, oh, I hope I wasn't covering up the sound. I always do that. So, how y'all do? Child, I am just happy this evening. Now, I'm coming to y'all a little late. It's like 8:15 in the evening. But, child, long as I come on here, child, before midnight, child, before the clock strike 12, I'm good. I'm on here, child. So, I'm just happy, y'all. I'm happy right now. So y'all want to say, well, why you happy, girl? Girl, why you happy, girl? Child, because it's a time in the land, child. And I love being in the land of the living, child. So that's why I is happy, okay? All right now. Don't let nobody steal your happy now, okay? All right now. Honey, have several seats, devil, child. You is not going to... Really? Still my joy? Child, I am way too happy for that. Child. So anyway, y'all. All right, y'all. So I got some friends on the show. What about your friends? Child, I got my baby right here. Y'all, look at my Tweety. Not my Tweety. Lord, I'm talking about my bird Tweety. Look at my sweetie pie right here. Say hi, everybody. And my other, well, this ain't my sweetie pie. This is actually my daughter's sweetie pie. But I love them. But I try not to get too close because she don't like when I take her bear. This is Billy right here. I haven't really officially named my bear. But this is my daughter's bear named Billy. Okay? So we got Big Bear on the show tonight. And we got Little Bear. They remind me of the little, what's the little show when you was little and they were saying, who's afraid of the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, the big bad wolf, who's afraid of the big bad wolf, la 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 la. That's what this remind me of with the little bear and the big bear. I used to love those little kid songs and stuff. And Mary Poppins, just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down. The medicine go down. Medicine go down. Honey, I know y'all say, girl, would you get on with the show? We don't want to hear all that kind of stuff. I can reminisce about my days when I was a child and stuff. Child. Anyway, y'all. All right, y'all. So, yeah, I'm just happy today, y'all. So, yeah, word of the day. Don't let nobody steal your happy, child. Because one thing I learned, let me give y'all the real tea right here, okay? Then it's the real tea. Now, I forgot to do my facts Monday. But here's the fact of the matter. Here's the real tea right here. Misery loves company, honey, child. Let me just tell you, okay? And the devil stay busy. You know what? That's one thing you can say about the devil. You know, people always talk about the devil because, you know, he a bad boy. He bad, he bad, he bad. But you know what, child? You got to give credit where credit is due. And guess what? One thing that the devil do, child, and do well, child, he stay on his J-O-B. Give me a amen. Can anybody agree that the devil, if we going to give the devil any kind of credit at all, we just going to say, child, he stays on his J-O-B, child. But guess what? I stay on mine too. Hallelujah. Honey, and you will not steal my joy. Keep working, boy. But you ain't going to... Not over here. You better have several stadium seats, boo. Okay? All right. Hey, boo. That's how you got to talk to the devil, child. Don't, you know, that's how you... Yeah, that's how you keep him moving right along. You don't let him steal your joy, child, because that is his goal, to steal your joy and make you miserable, child. You ever notice when somebody is really happy? People I don't understand this, but okay. People hate to see other people happy. And the only people that hate to see other people happy is people who aren't happy themselves. So you haven't noticed, like, well, back when I was in the workforce, I was always upbeat. Hey, good morning. How are you? Hey, good morning. How are you? I was one of them. So, and you haven't noticed some people just wake up on the wrong side of the bed. And you come in with your little spunky, hey, good morning, how are you? Even when the whole bottom of the floor then fell out, you still rise above it and keep on walking, child, like the floor ain't never moved, ain't never budged, okay? That's how I carry it, because really, Anywho, and so you all upbeat and you happy, and somebody then came into work on they done woke up on the wrong side of the bed, and you say, well, good morning, how are you? Good morning. And then they be saying to themselves, the fuck you so happy about? Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry. But yeah, that's just keeping it real. What the fuck you so happy about? Damn, calm down. You haven't noticed people like that? They so miserable and mean that they hate the fact that you happy. Ain't no such thing as you too happy, you too spunky, you too spicy, you too bright, you too vibrant. Really? The world would be a better place if everybody was spunky and bright and vibrant, right? But that's not, real life, because everybody is not like that. Now, am I like that 24/7? That would be a no. Okay, an N and an O. However, when I feel good, boom, there you have it. Because, the devil is busy. Okay, so when I'm feeling good, and child, I done told him to have several seats, okay, and he got the hell out my damn way because I was ignoring his ass. Yeah. Well, hi everybody. Good morning. And that's how I talk to my bird in the morning too, y'all. I be like, good morning, Tweety. And she don't be in a good mood every morning. Child. Sometimes I go in there and I say, well, good morning, Tweety. And she be like, and I'll say it again. Well, good morning. And she'll be like, turn her head all the way right. My bird is funny. Well, anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and just share how happy I am. And, if you put the goodness out into the atmosphere, then maybe it'll touch somebody who need it, okay? Because some people need to be touched by just a little stroke of happiness. Just a little stroke of happiness, child. But anyway, y'all, yeah, so I'm just happy, y'all. I got my friends over here with me, and I got y'all with me, and over on my Mukbang and ASMR channel, I got my people over there. Hi, y'all. Child, I love it. But yeah, so yeah, I'm putting that out into the universe. Just be happy, child. Be happy for yourself. Be happy for other people. Okay? Just be happy. Don't worry about nothing, okay? Yesterday ended last night. Let's just look at it like that. Yesterday ended last night, child. And you can't move forward if you keep looking backwards. Okay? All right. Now that's the real tea right there. Say it ain't so when it is. All right, y'all. So I know y'all probably like, oh, she been drinking, she been smoking, she been getting high, child. That would be a no as well. Speaking of getting high, y'all. Ooh, let me get to the real tea. Child, look. Okay, so let me put on my reading glasses, child. These are my cute glasses right here, y'all. These are my cutie pies. But I can't see a damn thing. So let me get these cutie pies off of here and get some real tea stuff on here so I can see what's going on. All right, so check this out, y'all. I was listening to the news yesterday, and I had mentioned this. I was on Miss Reese's Periscope today, and I had threw the question out there because I had thought about the newscast that I had saw last night. It was Fox 2 News. It was Fox. That was the network, and it was Channel 2 News at 10. Something like that. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm not from where I live, so I'm not really familiar. Like in Baltimore, I can hit it. Eyewitness News Channel 13, Channel 2 on your side, and all that kind of stuff. You know, Channel 11 and all that. See, I knew all that. Channel 45 and 54 and all that kind of stuff. See, but out here, like I'm not familiar, and I very rarely watch news about this piece because I don't even know what they talking about. Okay. Oh, something happened to so and so over on such a street. Where that at? Child, I don't know. So anyway, I just stay in my lane, child. But yeah, so anyway, it was Fox 2 News at 10. So whatever. Well, anyway, that's for fact checkers. Go on Instagram. I mean, Lord, child, don't go on Instagram. Go on Google and pull it up and look up last night's news. But anyway, here it was. Okay. Cannabis oil. Now, I never heard of cannabis oil. Now, I know they've been talking a lot about the medical marijuana and stuff, but this was particularly talking about young kids with very serious illnesses like cancer, really bad seizures, all kinds of bad illnesses that the little kids get. And they were saying that it was 7 children that has died in the United States as a result of waiting for the approval of cannabis oil, is what they call it. Cannabis is marijuana, for those of you who don't know what cannabis is. Cannabis is marijuana. And they have it in an oil form, and they use it as medication for children who have, illnesses and sicknesses. Child, look, wait a minute, y'all. Because see, my husband turned the heat up talking about it was cold, child. And what he'll do is he'll be sitting in his boom boom watching the ball game. And then the ball game will start watching him, child, and then he'll wake up in a hot sweat, and he'd be very irritated. Wake up, sweat, Lord, it's hot in here, but sir, you turned the heat up. So it's funny because his phone just rang, so it kind of woke him up. He was in his boom boom, watching the TV and just watching him, and the phone then woke him up. Watch he come in here, all hot and bothered, child. But anyway, y'all, yeah, cannabis oil. So I had wrote some notes down about it because I thought that was amazing. They said 7 children have died in the U.S. as a result of waiting for this cannabis oil to be approved. They said the children are dying while politicians are arguing over whether or not marijuana is a medicine. Now, it has been proven that it is a medicine. So they were saying that the New York governor, Andrew Cuomo, signed it into law, and he gave the state health department 18 months or longer to get the program up and running. But there was a child that couldn't wait 18 months, for this thing to go through. So that her child could get medical marijuana. Her child had really bad seizures. And said the child died July of last year. They didn't get it up and running, in the time frame that she needed. And I thought that was so sad. But yeah, it's like 7, let's see, in Wisconsin, on Mother's Day, a child died. Mother's Day of last year, a child in Wisconsin died as a result of waiting for this medical marijuana. Tennessee last year, New Jersey in 2013, 2 children in New York died last year, December and July and December. Georgia, May of this year, a child died. Yeah, so I thought that was awful. The lady that was on the news last night, she was talking about how and I think that lady is from New York. Matter of fact, she is from New York. That's the child that died in New York in July. They had one that died in December. They had one that died in July. The lady whose child died in July, she said that her child had really bad seizures, epileptic seizures or something of that nature, and said that they had tried like 31 different medications for this child, none of which worked. And they were waiting for this cannabis oil, to try that out to see if that would work, but they hadn't gotten the program up and running. The governor gave them 18 months to do it. The 18 months, that was too long, and her child died. So my thing is this, okay? I'm in agreement with medical marijuana, because my thing is this, okay? Marijuana is a plant that's grown from the earth, okay? It's not no concoction that some scientists got together in a lab and put together. weed or marijuana or cannabis is a natural herb or whatever you want to call it that's grown from the earth, okay? And if it has been proven that medically it helps people, then I just feel, this is my personal belief, that God put that here on earth for us as a medicine to help us with certain illnesses. Because back during them times, back in Jesus and God times, what, they didn't have doctors to go into a laboratory, or scientists to go into a laboratory and drum up some kind of medication to help with this illness, that illness, or the other illness. So it was natural things here on earth that was used to cure people. And I believe that that marijuana, because it wasn't called medical marijuana, it was grown from the earth. So what is the point? What was the purpose of it? And it's been proven that that helps people with illnesses. Now, my thing is this. Okay, now a lot of people might say, "Oh, no way," it might have side effects. But come on, how many medicines out here that don't have side effects? These medicines out here, if you read the side effects to a lot of these medications that they prescribe to people, the side effects is actually worse than the actual problem that you got. And you be like, damn, I only got like a little issue going on in my stomach, but by the time I finish taking this medicine, child, I could fall out, I could have a seizure, my blood pressure could raise, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I can get a blood clot in my lungs. I mean, the side effects are awful. So, just like for instance, when I had went to the hospital because I had that really bad headache, and they said it was I have migraine issues, and they said it was a complicated headache. So okay, fine. The medicine that they prescribed me, okay, for my complicated headache, one of the side effects was headaches. Now how the fuck you gonna prescribe me a medication for my headache, but the side effect is that it might give me a goddamn headache? Like, that didn't make no kind of medical sense to me. Really? So that's what I'm saying. If you read the side effects to a lot of this stuff that they advertise on TV or that the doctors give you, the side effects is way worse than your actual illness. So, being as though that's the case, can't really go wrong with the medical marijuana. If they prescribe your child all those 31 medications that they prescribed for her child, that they tried, I'm sure them medications had a whole lot of side effects. So the side effects, whatever, if there are any side effects from marijuana, then they can't be any worse than any other medicine that's on the shelf that's legal. That's just my personal on it, okay? But yeah, I thought that was sad that those kids died waiting for, this cannabis oil to be available to them. So yeah, so I just wanted to bring y'all that. That was the facts Monday that I was gonna talk about. I'm sorry, y'all. But yeah, so that's the facts. I forgot to do my facts, on Monday. So when I saw that on the news, it reminded me that I had forgotten. I was like, oh, I can do that as a fact because that was on the news, and this is a true fact that 7 kids did die as a result of waiting on medical marijuana. So share your thoughts about it in the comment section. I mean, we can agree to disagree. Everybody's not going to agree that, yeah, you should use medical marijuana, and I'm okay with that because, I have my own personal belief, and I'm okay with other people not agreeing, with me. I agree that if it's going to help somebody medically, then why not? Because the other medications cause just as much harm, But if you disagree, put it below and tell me why. Because sometimes, other people can have a perspective that you didn't think about. You can be like, you know what? Yeah, you know what? You're right. I never thought about it like that. So, yeah. Go ahead and drop those below. And also, y'all, let me just drop this real quick. I had on my Juicy's Tingle channel. So that was the facts Monday that I'm late on it. And the other fact of the matter is, child, and this is the real tea right here. Misery loves company, honey, child. But I can't keep your company, okay? I'm sorry. But anywho, I had mentioned on my Juicy Tingles channel that when I was doing one of my mukbangs, eating dinner. Or I don't know if I was eating dinner or lunch or something with you all over there. And I was talking about the fact that, when people get this flu shot, it actually makes them get sick. And I'm like, well, what sense do that make? And I was saying I was scared. I'm not going to never take no flu shot because what I need, I'll take my chances because I ain't had the flu since 2000 and 2000. That's the last time I had the flu. So if I haven't had the flu in the last almost 15 years, I'm gonna take my chances. No, thank you. I don't want no flu shot. My track record is pretty good. But somebody had commented underneath of that video, and I don't know if they were a doctor or a nurse or if they had researched it, but they were saying, and I had never heard this before, not even from a doctor. They were saying that the reason why people get sick after getting those flu vaccines is because their immune system is not up to par. So I thought, wow. And they was like, yeah, if your immune system is not strong, and then you go and put, because when they give you the shot, they're actually putting that virus inside of your body so that your body can build up a tolerance or become immune to it or something to that effect. And so if your immune system is not up because maybe, I don't know, you low on vitamin C, you low on, how you're supposed to eat certain things to keep your vitamin C up to par, and your iron and all that different kind of stuff. Well, if your immune system is low, then they go and put that actual virus inside of your body, then your body is not going to be able to fight it off, and that's why you get sick. Now that's what they said in the comment section. It was very interesting, and I've been looking it up to see. I haven't found it yet, but I'm going to look it up and continue to look it up. But I thought that was very interesting. Whether it's true or not, it sounds like that would make a lot of sense. If you don't eat healthy, and actually, it's not about eating healthy. You could eat the wrong things, but get a lot of some of the good things in you as well, and have your immune system be good. You might eat a lot of the wrong things, but you also might incorporate a lot of fruits and vegetables and things that could keep you from getting sick all the time. I don't know. I'm not no doctor. I'm not no dietitian or nothing like that, child. I ain't no dietitian. I'm fat as hell. Shit, I'm fat as my baka. Okay? But anywho, I'm just saying, it makes sense that if your immune system is down, then putting a virus inside of your body, that makes sense that it would make you sick. I don't know. Y'all comment, let me know what y'all think about that. But anyway, y'all, I just wanted to come on here and because I had to get my November, my non-stop in before 12 midnight, child, because I'm gonna keep this thing going, child. Come hell or high water, child. Ain't no devil on earth gonna stop mama. Okay, all right now. So don't forget to visit me on my other channel, Juicy Tingles, child. And only if you like mukbang and ASMR. Only, okay? If you go over there, then apparently you like it, okay? If you don't like ASMR and mukbang, then no, that ain't gonna be for you, boo. That ain't gonna be for you, boo. But yeah, and I really appreciate everybody who supports me over there. Like I'm so thrilled about the success of that channel so quickly. I really am, and I thank each and every one of you all who have gone over and checked me out over there. It's a wonderful place to be over there, child. And this gonna be a wonderful place